Missed out on breakfast? Fret not. It's never too late to grab a bite.
I'm going to ask you a pretty personal question today, Emaad. After a tough week at work, or maybe it was a tough time in your life, have you ever felt like you needed someone to guide you through life's chaos? Not just anyone like your parents or your friends, but a life coach.
I've always felt like I could use a bit of decompression, be it with a friend, a family member, a significant other. I don't typically think of life coaches when I need help, but I think if I need to reorient my goals or my purpose in life, that's where I would seek out a life coach.
That's perfect. That's exactly what a life coach is supposed to do. And you recently just dropped that you had a life coach in the past.
I have had a life coach in the past. In fact, the year before is when I kicked things off with her. We were together for about 10 sessions.
Okay.
And it was a holistic sort of situation where it was career-driven, relationships-driven, and personal life-driven.
Yeah, so that's exactly what we're getting into today, life coaches. It's now this booming industry where people pay professionals to help them navigate life decisions, career changes, relationships, even heartbreak. So it actually entails a lot of different things, right? Life coaches focus on helping people set and achieve goals. They don't diagnose or treat mental health issues because that's a therapist's or psychologist's job. So the way they've been described, they're like a personal trainer for your mindset and habits to support your goals and actions.
I don't buy into the argument that life coaches should handhold you towards a decision you're going to make, but they should prod you enough so that you ask yourself the right questions, right? They just make sure that you're reoriented towards the North Star or the compass that you had set out initially.
Yeah, so people have been saying that they need this compass because it's clearly in demand. In Asia, the number of accredited life coaches has jumped 86% in just 4 years.
Wow.
Now, the question is, though, are they actually helping? So there are two sides to this, right?
Yeah.
Some people swear by coaching. Do you swear by it? Do you think that it was great for you?
I think it worked for me, yes. I think there's a time and place for it, and at that particular point in time in my life, it worked.
Okay, so a lot of them say it helps them break bad habits, make better decisions, and push through life's obstacles. Many people have claimed that they've benefited from getting one, okay?
Yeah.
And then there's the flip side, where some critics say life coaching is basically unregulated therapy, and if you get an unqualified coach, they could do more harm than good.
Yeah.
So unlike doctors or therapists, really anyone can call themselves a life coach. There's no official legal requirements or regulation in Singapore, which could be a little scary. So how do you know if someone actually knows what they're doing? That's where accreditation comes in. But not all accreditations are created equal. So less rigorous training programs raise concerns about the industry's credibility. So for example, one online institute offers a 3-day intensive online life coach program.
Okay.
Costs about $1,300 US. Just takes 3 days. And when you finish, students will receive an e-certificate recognizing them as certified life coaches.
Okay.
Another academy offers an online ICF accredited 2-day fast track program, about $800 US. And it includes everything needed to complete one certification. So, but what a lot of people suggest, if you want a life coach, you need to look for ones who have been accredited by international organizations like the International Coaching Federation, that's ICF, to provide the training and certification. To get certified, the coach needs to log hours, they need to pass exams, and follow ethical guidelines. So you should check if your life coach has an ICF certification or at least some kind of structured training, right?
Yeah, I think so. And I also think that people would be skeptical at first, naturally, because they're forking out a lot of money for this, right? And those that are really practical and look at the cost-benefit analysis will be like, well, am I getting a good return on my investment here? But I think if it works, you would know in the first couple of sessions if it's working out for you.
Are you willing to share how you picked your life coach? Did you do a lot of digging online? Were they referred to you maybe? How did you know to go with this life coach?
Yeah, good question. I was actually referred to this particular person by a family member.
Okay.
And so obviously I had to do my due diligence, and I wouldn't say that she's like vastly experienced or anything of that sort. But, you know, sometimes if you resonate, there's a vibe, then you kind of feel like, okay, I can work with this person and I can share openly, because that's key, right? Like you have to be willing to share a lot of personal stuff.
Yeah. So I think with therapists, with life coaches, and even with like personal trainers, you do need to check each other out.
Of course.
You have to check the vibe.
Yeah.
So you're not committed to a life coach for 10 sessions. If it doesn't work for you, you should switch and look for a new one. And of course, accreditation really is key here. So final thoughts, life coaching, is it hype? Is it hustle? Or is it real help? I think it can be helpful, and you have also said that it can be helpful, but you've got to be smart about it. You know, do your research, find a coach with proper training, and make sure that coach is the right fit for you. And remember, a coach is not a therapist. So if you're dealing with serious emotional struggles, you might need professional mental health support instead.